Alright, time for the full greed. So, do this. Get one of these guys. That's pretty good. Gotta spend coins. This is a good way to spend coins. Go Yago. Get us a bunch of coins. This is a 7. Trigger this 7. Trigger this. This is most efficient. Hit that. Do this. This gives us the most efficiency. Play this. Do this. Get a coin. Do this twice. Do this 2 more times. Go 4 liters. Do this 2 more times. Pull this guy out of our deck. Play him. Let's see if it was good. I mean, I know that was amazing, but I don't know if we're going to win still. Because he has his Osrail. You know, Osrail's not 24, though, because Trum's on the board. I think we actually win this. I mean, Akarantia is still pretty good. So they were playing some crimes, mainly for 2 reasons here. One is the Akarantia did get nerfed, and we want to test it out after the nerf. I suspect it'll still be pretty good. This is Vice 12, now Sev 10. A little harder to trigger, but shouldn't be too bad. And then, we wanted to try out Captain Yago. So Captain Yago lost 2 provisions. So he's a 7 for 11 with deploy, gain a bunch of coins. However many you spent this turn. Theoretically, ideally, that should be 9. And Profit 9's good. If we look at Sigi, where are you? Sigi we used to play to get Profit 9 with all the gangs, and that was fine. Captain Yago has more base power. Obviously we don't really play Sigi anymore, but with 3 more base power, I wonder what we can do with Captain Yago. We're trying him out. Now let's go through the rest of the deck here. We are not playing King of Beggars this time. With King of Beggars, it's kind of annoying with Akarantia because sometimes you pull King of Beggars with it if you have to play her early. And that's kind of annoying. The other thing is we don't really play all that many tribute cards. Want to lean a little bit more into the fees and such. And as that, we'll take a look at what we're playing. So we've got Line Pockets, Tiger's Eye. We do only have 16 units. 13 would be a little bit better, give more crime synergy, but we wanted to play some of these units. We are playing Tiger's Eye for the coins, really helpful with brawlers in the beginning of the game. Then we have Jacques' Miracle Child. I felt we still needed his tempo. You can swap him, particularly for Casimir is a good card. Casimir is quite good, because you get the 9 with Veil, at least when you play him, which is pretty decent point slam. He has Veil, so it can't be locked, and he gets a way to spend coins over time with explosives, which get good value. So he's really good. I just felt we needed Jacques because we're running into too many control decks. It didn't have great point slam, so I added the Jacques in. Then we have the Akar. Oh, he's also a fee. The Jacques is also a fee, whereas the Casimirs, the explosives are a fee, but like you can't spend like 9 coins with the explosives in one turn. So then we have the Akarantia. Gonna protect that with our Azar, hopefully. See what we can do. Captain Yago. Ideally, play Captain Yago after spending a bunch of coins. We don't really have to save him for round 3, although with the Akarantia, if you go like Akarantia, you have Vice, you spend 9 coins, play Yago, 9 more coins. You can see where you could get some really big combos, but we'll probably end up playing him as more of a mid-range type card just to get value whenever we can. Then we're playing Cleaver in this one. Like I said, no King of Beggars, so we're going to go with the Cleaver instead. Similarly to to Jacques, he helps us spend coins to generate points in a somewhat efficient manner. Against control decks, the shield kind of matters on the Cleaver's muscle. It blocks a ping damage, and it's just pretty good to have him, I think. He's in here just to spend our coins, too, and get us those lovely muscles. It's going to be pretty good, I think. I've had a lot of positive success with Cleaver so far. They're playing Bank for the consistency, playing Azar for Defender, Ixer up because she's the best voice card. Probably. Akarantia is good, but Ixer is much easier to trigger. They're playing the Freak Show. We're playing Sculptor to find us our crimes. This is really helpful to set the open sesames early, which is really good. And then we are playing some crimes where you have for example, Bloody Good Fun's a card having access to when you need it. It's pretty good off of Sculptor. Now, we're not playing any of the super expensive crimes. So the biggest one here would be like Tavern Brawls, explosive crime. That's pretty good to tutor out with Sculptor when you need to. You could play that. And the other one is like the poison ones. If you want to play the poisons, which we're not, because I felt like we're playing a lot of control decks that don't go tall. If they do go tall, it's Ogroids with triple Carapace for Veil. But you could certainly play the poisons. He helps out with that too. Then we have the Candle. We have the Tunnel Drill. Hopefully we can Tunnel Drill do something. Tunnel Drill is a little bit better if you're playing Crystal Skull, but the coins I think are stronger overall to have in the deck. Then we're playing Sir Skewertooth. I think Sir Skewertooth, like, a lot of this modification to the deck is to help survive heavy control things, and Skewertooth can really just add up to a lot of points. We may only have 9 crimes in our deck, but we get another one off of Cleaver. We have 2 Shady Vendors, which are coming up, which also give us crimes. So Skewertooth should be able to get to a fairly decent point mount. Like, even just 4 crimes gets them to 13, which is amazing. And the double Open Sesames, which are amazing. The 2 Shady Vendors. We're not playing King of Beggars, but we still play the Shady Vendors to spawn crimes, and ideally give us more Open Sesames for bigger combo turns later. That would be the ideal thing. As far as the crimes, we're playing 2 Dip and the Pontars. I like them because I do a mix of damage and profit with decent value. We get 4 coins and 3 damage off of this, which is pretty good. And sometimes 3 damage is what you need to finish something off. It also combos really well with Tunnel Drill. Like, you Tunnel Drill for 2 or 3, Dip the Pontar, Tunnel Drill. That gets you 9 reach, which is quite a bit. The 2 Eventide Plunders, which spawn what we want. The 1 Bloody Good Fun here. I think having 1 is good. 2 Brawlers and 2 Oxenfurt Guards. The Oxenfurt Guards, I did consider playing Deckhands. I tried Deckhand. Probably just search for it. Deckhand got buffed to have Profit 1 on it, which made me want to play it. I tried it out. I do like Deckhand. I do like it. I think I like Oxenfurt Guard a little more. Guard's a little bit better if you have the, what's the one that spawns the tokens? Disciple, the Eternal Fire Disciple, because you can play this Disciple, put this between them, and use it there. So you can swap this for Disciple or for the Deckhand if you want to try Deckhand, or different crimes, right? There's still a couple more crimes you can play. Like, none of these are terrible, necessarily. Smuggle's good value, too. Like, it's a token and 4 coins, which is fine. But you can always play the poison ones. But for now, we're going to try out Double Guard. Although, for the purpose of this, we might swap out a Deckhand for a Guard. The thing with the Guard is it's also helpful to have Jacques in here, because he's a really good spender. But yeah, we'll keep this for now. But this could be a different 4 Persian cards. If you want more crimes to synergize more with your leader, you take out the 2 Guards, I think. But anyway, that's the deck. Should be pretty good. I've had some success with it. Let's go try it out and just see how many games we can win. Imposter, Ball, probably Ball. I'll see what else it would be. Could be interesting. Do have to watch out for all the locking and spying and such you can do, especially with the battle stations tempo. Battle stations is incredibly strong. This could help, but are we going first? Okay, yeah, we're going first. This is good then. I kind of want to put this back. It's a lot of gold cards in our hand. Wonder if we go Skewertooth, because we don't really have crimes. I think we hold off on the Skewertooth. I guess we can play 1, 2, 3. These 3 are probably going to play, so that's 3 crimes. Maybe it's worth Skewertoothing. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm not sure we need the immunity here, but it's pretty, like, safer to do it. Especially because we just go Sesame next turn up to 9 coins, which I think is what we want to do. Unless he battle stations. Because if we battle stations, we would want to have this. Okay, it's not battle stations, but still pretty good. Bacala. Still Sesame here. Hopefully he doesn't use the boost from Bacala. And also hopefully he doesn't also have battle stations. That'd be incredibly bad for us.
Yes.
Don't do it. Oh, he did it. So we're looking at here 12, 16 points. We'd have the 5 leader to wipe his board. Could go for the Ixera. Want to have a way to spend coins first, though. We don't want to do that one. Let's see if this sticks. We'll play it slow. I don't think it will. Yeah, it didn't. We don't have a way to spend coins that we like. Let's try to make a spender here. Ooh, that's the same one. This one's harder to kill though. Let's pick this one. That one's harder to kill, so we'll pick it. You could just lock it again though. Oh, he didn't. Alright, the Ixtra is probably what we're going for here. Take that tempo lead when we can. We'll go Ferko into another Open Sesame next turn. It's not great because we don't spend down to even exactly. Okay, there's Rompily. That's a good card to get rid of early, but he still has Ball for later. Alright, we can Ferko here if we want to. I think we want to Ferko. I think we do this again. It's not gonna trigger Ixtra, but it gives us points. He might go for a big win on even here, but we're gonna pass next turn. I really wanted to Furker though, because having these set up is really good.
Oh dear, have I something in my teeth?
You should have bleeding this. I guess it won't matter. Still gets the win on even. I imagine he just takes the round 3, right? I don't see why he'd play this next round. Oh, we're just gonna go all in with the ball.
A superb specimen, truly.
Alright then. Guess we just do this. And stick Akarantia behind it. Just go right off the bat with Brawler. Because with leaders we can trigger both of these Sesames and really just kill everything. Gonna kill one of them here. I guess if he has Vincent, he could kill them both. Guess that works. I think we're dead then. I think we have to go for some Sesame triggers. should keep us in it a little bit.
Patience is not a virtue.
Gonna lock that.
To have.
Makes sense.
Feet us forward. Let the hunt begin.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
I think we throw down jocks here. Alright, Vincent's gonna be pretty decent for him.
All gentlemen have their vices.
We can actually play Brawler, which is a good time to do that. We might only get like a 4-coin Yago. That's will still give us decent tempo here. So Mangonel. It's not amazing. I think we just play our bank and just play like one of the top things. I mean, we'll take that. It's a 4-coin carryover here. That'd be nice. He probably plays his card here, but he can't kill both of our spenders. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that turn where we went for the Freak Show plus the double Open Sesame really turned that around. Oh, this is a nice card to have. That's a nice card to have. Actually, this isn't bad either. The Plunder gives us a spender. Having a spender is kind of all we really need this round, I think. So we'll just hold this. I do think we want to start with the drill, though. Just in case he has another one of the Thirsty Dames we want to answer. Ooh, Battle Station's double poison. That's going to hurt.
Feeling a bit peckish.
We need Yago to hit a unit. Like, we need to be able to use Candle on a unit. Well, he's giving us a unit, so we don't have to worry about that. Jackal is definitely the best one here.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
I want to get it to at least 4, just because you could be playing Tourney Joust or something. Alright, so we do have a nice Captain Yago here. We'll go 2 here. You spend this twice. That's 7. And then we have the 3, 4, 7, 5, and 2 is 7. So we're going to spend like this. 3 and 4. Play Captain Yago. Those 7 back. 2, and this is gonna get us a lot of points. There's a Vilga Fort. It's gonna be pretty big, but it won't be big enough. GG. Inspired Zeal, probably a Siege Jack. Mutagenerator decks are going to be a huge issue because we don't have a Heat Wave. So we're going to have to hope that's not what it is. Got the hope pretty much. Count on that. Looking for some cards here. It's not too bad. We've got a decent opener. Which is always Open Sesame. See what he does, and then Brawler if we want to. He's probably just going to go like Mutagenerator, Demavend, or Temple of Melitoli, one of those. And none of those are really interactable. Like Demavend's the one we can interact with, but it gets searches the other ones.
It hasn't backfired yet. I'm an officer and a gentleman.
We need like 12 coins here to wipe his board, which isn't going to happen. There's a play something where we need like 15. What do we need? 5, 12, 14, 16. We have 12. We could get 17. We could go for the Ixra play. Actually, I think we'll play Freak Show. I think we'll ping these guys off. They, with a winch, would let him fire this again. If he doesn't kill Freak Show, here's the mutagenerator. So yeah, that's exactly what we thought it was. If he doesn't kill Freak Show, we can go like Ixra and do some real damage to him here. Ixra is really good later though, so I kind of don't want to. If we can avoid it. Let's do a dip in the Pontar. Let's just try and stop his development and hold the Ixra, because she's going to be really strong against the mutagenerator cards later. There's Radovid.
How I punish those who irritate me.
We'd like to be able to kill Radovid. And fortunately for us, we can. Pull another open sesame. Five and 6 charges. Let's try and go for another sesame on the vendor.
Could you say? Thought you'd never
No,
ask.
no sesame. Payday's not too bad. Payday works here. There's the Demavend.
It's not to lose one's head.
To be Amphibious Assault probably for tempo. Nope, it's gonna be Winch. I mean, here we could Ixra. Can we see what else he picked? Winch and Caro Ballista. 2 Winches and Caro Ballista. Ixra would be really good to kill this off, but the coins we'd spend would have to be in damage, which we don't like. And it costs us all of our leader charges. I'm going for a simple bank here and just try and find something that this isn't bad. So we actually want to develop some points. We'll just not trigger it yet. We'll give him a turn to pass here. Because he shouldn't do it. Because he's playing Muted Generator. Yeah, because he was up by 1 there, so we could have gone for a pass. But we were greedy. Because we know he wants to Muted Generator more, and he played right into this. So this is fantastic. Let's go Ixra. I think we have to play her this round. Do this. Do this. Get a coin back. Just take the round. It would have been really nice to hold the Ixra up. I don't think we could afford to. He's going to regret not taking that pass last turn. We gave him, he would have gone up 2 cards from it, but he was too set on mutagenerating and comboing with the Demavend. And we really want Candle here. This hand is not ideal for what we want to do, which is a 2-round pressure. 3 and 4 charges. We can't get that many coins, right? I think we do it anyway. Let's go for an Akaranchi around here. He's going to start playing his boosted cards.
Ours is not to reason why.
Ooh, that's pretty bad for us that we got that one. Let's throw this out. Brawler is going to be our play, and the Brawler can trigger both open sesames. So as long as Akaranchi lives here, we can wipe his board and develop some stuff. Oh, Cintran royal guards. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. The both defender things. Alright, we can still wipe his board. This should be good. Especially he's playing royal guards. That is not the greatest card that we could have gotten there. We still wiped his board, which means that royal guards develop really slow. He's gonna heat wave the Akarantia. Fair enough. Look for a profit on this one. This one's actually really good value here.
Officer's way.
I think we hold our coins here because we have to trigger the tribute on vendor.
The Queen holds no audiences this day.
Man's got the wares if you've got the coin.
Swindle's the best one here because it gives us the most coins. Should give us right up to 5, or 6 or 7 at least. And then that can let us kill a royal guard. And we'll take it. Can't develop the royal guards, we're gonna win. Enslave, so a bunch of tactics. Gonna be a little annoying. Deal with this. Enslave 6. Always gotta check that because sometimes there's shoop enslave. And then the one time you forgot to check, so I'm gonna hit you with the shoop. So we're gonna have a little bit of trouble dealing with his starting cards, I think. He's probably just gonna go battle stations, like double. Oh, he's not going to. Nice. The battle stations thing's really annoying to deal with. This is less annoying to deal with. Open sesame right away. We just don't want to play units if we can help it because he's a lot of tactics he's gonna have to use. He might buff this guy up pretty high. There's the shocks.
Sons of Nilfgaard.
Now it would have been a great help to have Ixra here, or a brawler, or like a coin spender that isn't conditional having units. So I think we just have to go plunder here. Getting brawlers okay. They can spend coins. I think we just have to give up this round 1 at this point because we don't have a way to spend our coins that's going to stick. We need candle carry from round 2 to 3. So we'll just try and get another sesame set up. It's really likely to get sesame off of the vendors. We're going to have to go for the round 2 and round 3. We just have to play his game, which I don't like doing, but I think we have to do. Because none of our spenders are going to live. Like, this needs 2 units out.
Premium grade won't find any better.
There's not really a good way to get 2 units out. We could have gone melee for this, but then we really wanted to get the sesame off of vendor. We'll just have to play into his game plan. Which I don't usually like doing, but we don't really have a choice. I think we have enough spenders that we don't need an Oxenfurt guard here. Wonder what this guy wants to do. Kind of missing Ixra, but she's not, like, she's really good, but he's gonna spawn things. That's a good card for him to get. He has coins carried over. That's quite nice for him. We don't have Azar, we don't have Banks. There's no way to defend our guys. I think we just go Cleaver, double spend. Either that or we open Tunnel Drill. I think with opening Tunnel Drills, there's no way it's going to live, so he's probably playing Assassination or Coded Weapons. I guess that applies to Cleaver too. Let's open with the Tunnel Drill. Hopefully he doesn't kill it. And that's a forlorn hope, but if he doesn't kill it, it'd be really nice. I'll just go for the Enslave on it. I guess that works.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
I think we just dip in the pawn turret and then go for Freak Show. Either that or we go Candle. He's Vilgefort, so Candle boosting this means it's pretty vulnerable still. We could Ferco after we spend our coins. That would give us setup for Cleaver. Let's just play a dip in the pawn tire here. I will say he's assimilating us pretty successfully right now. I think we should get rid of these spenders. He's gonna kill this. I don't think we have a way to kill our own units, which is kind of unfortunate for this false Siri.
Don't snap your spout at me, I'm...
Freak Show did live there. We're going to need an Acherontia here, I think. So we're going to have to go with our Candle. Got 6 counters on both Sesames still, which is not great. There's the Vilgeforts. You know, it's not the worst thing to get. Let's play our Cleaver.
Snitches get stitches. Oh, you've done it now.
We're going to have to Acherontia here. He's pretty all in on us.
Once I'm done with you.
We're just going to trigger her. Get the Ixora out. Get us ahead.
But I Imposter.
Yeah, he's gonna have to Stefan Skellen. I'm curious if he hits Ixora. Yeah, there's a lot of Assimilate back there, isn't there? Like, I wouldn't have killed Ixora there because he has 3 Zealots. Yeah, what are we looking at on 4 in the open Sesames? So go for an Acherontia kill here. I'm just taking on one of these for the coins. I think we'll do a Yago next turn, so we'll hold these coins to spend. Okay, that's really good for him to get that. Assimilate is something else, isn't it? Assimilate's something else. I think we're just going to have to do max Acherontia value after he plays. I think we're going to play every card in our hand. So I think we have to try and maximize Yago. He could just pass.
Touch it, go on. Feel the craftsmanship.
I think we just have to go for a max Yago here. 'Cause we're so far behind. Yeah, so he's gonna pass. We're down by 40 because Assimilate is great at some things. So we'll do a coin here.
Oh, you've done it now.
Coin here. We're looking at 5, 3, and 3 on these guys. Play our Yago.
We're seeking a trade of services.
Spend 4 coins here.
You're lucky to keep your heat.
Get bank. Get vendor.
Best commodity in town, I swear it.
Hysteria, so we can hit this. We're gonna have to play one more card.
The beast shall be born, and the blood of innocence shall flow.
Couldn't quite get there with Akarantia in round 2. Our hand's not great for round 3. What are we looking at on these sesames, though? We should have 1 left, I think. Yeah, no, yeah, 1 left. We got 1 left on them. Alright, that's our saving grace here. How many coins do we have right now? Ooh. Okay, I think we have 3 coins. So we tribute this, spend 1 here. Triggers our stuff when he's blast his cards. Anything better in our deck? No, I think this is a good hand. We pay this tribute. We're gonna get 8 coins back next turn. But yeah, there's the Nausicaas. Might be able to wipe his... I think we can wipe his board, though. It'll be down to 2 on that one, go down to 1. I guess we can't do the board wipe. Definitely want to spend at least 2 with this guy. Gonna be a GG here. We can't beat this.
I never miss.
Hold now! We must negotiate.
Target acquired.
Yep, there's the GG. The coup carried him there, so there's no way to make sure we didn't get cooed. So going up against Ogroids. This is like where Ixra becomes one of the best cards in the game. So we have to be kind of careful how we use her. Also, to be fair, we have to draw her, which didn't happen yet. Also one of the best cases for the that card, but I don't think we want it necessarily. Here's Ixra. Our biggest problem this matchup is we can't answer King Trum. We don't have a point and click answer. We don't have a Heat Wave. We don't have a Moriels. Alright, I mean, I really wish we had a Brawler here. Can we get one, please? Or at least has a deploy to do a damage, I guess.
With this poison lover, I'm already cutting my own throat.
I think we dip in the Pontar here. Either that or we're looking for a coin spender. Let's dip. In all honesty, it's probably best for us if he plays King Trum at the end of this round, or if he wins this round so we get last say in round 2, so we can maybe kill it with Ixera. So I think we might just pass here on 6 when he's at 6. If that's what we're doing, our best plan is to use Vendor and try and make an open sesame. Don't have one. Payday's good though. Slow him down a little bit if we end up keeping playing here. We just pass here. The thing is, since he's playing Necker, it probably means it's not Erendite, because this is such a low tempo opener. I'm not super concerned there. I'll let him get a really big one of those. We'll just give him the pass. We need... Like, he won't play King Trum here. We'll try and play at the end of next round. Or we have to use Ixera to kill it. It's going to be really rough for the King Trum carryover. Really rough. Maybe we shouldn't have played these two. It gives some really good targets for Incubus. This hand's probably what we want, though. I mean, it's not great to see. See, he's playing Toad Prince. Also have to watch out for the Lord Riptide. Yep, there's the Toad Prince. So with Riptide, we have to have Candle out before we Akarantia, even with the Defender. Probably going down cards here. I think we go Cleaver. Make him 50-50 the Riptide if he has it. Or you can just kill it like that. That's fine too. Don't want to Ixera, but we're going to have to Ixera. Trying to think of what else we're going to do here. We're going to need to play Candle. There he is. So, Freak Show is pretty good into this, because we can kill off these with Ixera. Freak Show is also pretty good here, because it can't get hit by Riptide, because it's only a 4. But it's risky to play him. I think we do play him. Then we hit this guy one time. So we need 2 more cards, right? We'd have the Ixera and Candle. He probably doesn't have second Cyclops in hand, and Riptide doesn't hit this. He's gonna Heat Wave it. Alright, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. We have to get Drill. Problem with Drill is that Drill does have a 50-50 with Riptide. We have to pick Drill, though. Do we hit him here, or do we hold it? I think we have to hold it. Okay. He still has Riptide. Riptide, to counter Riptide, we boost this muscle, which is actually really good that we have it out. Just don't see how Ixra is going to do enough for us here. So we don't have a Sesame, right? It's not that. If one, like we have a Sesame, but it's at 6, so it's not great. Is there anything we want to hit? I guess we should hit this. We're supposed to play her first. Not what we meant to do. Okay. So we go Sculptor, Sesame, hit this again, do a boost. He's gonna have 9 carryover still. And he has Riptide. Lord Riptide's the big problem. We can't keep Ekarantia alive. We should have like 3 on this thing, right? Is that 4? We have another one, 4 and 5. Okay, there's Azar. I think this Azar doesn't actually defend us because of Riptide. So we just play Azar, we boost Azar himself. So Ekarantia doesn't die. We have to keep that in mind. Could the boost Azar himself?
Soon shall transform and receive the gift of life.
The question is, do we do the tribute? The 3 coins could be relevant. Might another Cyclops. I think we withhold. I don't think we need the second one. And the coins are probably going to be relevant for Ekarantia. We also have to figure out how to fit Riptide in here. Or not Riptide, Yago. Taking his might. So I think here we go Ekarantia, boost Azar. And next turn we do a Yago turn. This candle's gonna have to do some serious overtime. There he is. Let's think here. We need to trigger the Sesames, which are at 4 and 5. If we go 6 coins, they go down to 3 and 4. We can then do 7 coins. They go down to... Okay. I think we play Vendor before anything else.
Could you say? You never ask.
This is fine.
Where better to plot than in one's own lair?
We should have spending covered. Because... do we have spending covered? I think we keep the brawler. We keep the brawler. He can't kill Ekarantia. I guess closer on the Vice.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Well, Ekarantia, it's time for you and Captain Yago to, like, do your thing here. So we'll give you... You know, actually we can just wait on our turn, too. There's no reason to not just try and fully do it. We should have to fully go for it, I think. So we'll put this guy down too.
That hurts. Good. We're starting to work.
We just have to go for full greed. Alright, time for the full greed. So, do this. Get one of these guys. That's pretty good.
Officer's way.
Gotta spend coins. This is a good way to spend coins. Go Yago. Get us a bunch of coins. This is a 7. Trigger this 7. Trigger this. This is most efficient. Hit that. Do this. This gives us the most efficiency. Play this. Do this. Get a coin. Do this twice. Do this 2 more times. Go 4 liters. Do this 2 more times. Pull this guy out of our deck. Play him. Let's see if it was good. I mean, I know that was amazing, but I don't know if we're going to win still. Because he has his Osrail. You know, Osrail's not 24, though, because Trum's on the board. I think we actually win this. I mean, Akarantia is still pretty good. That's pretty good. What do I think about the deck? Well, the setup. Like, the setup is... If you can get this stuff set up, it's obviously amazing. The Vice 10 to 12... I don't think we noticed it too much, but I think it is pretty significant because you have to, like if you had 9 coins saved up before, you could just play 1 liter and bang, spend the coins. That was pretty easy. Now it's 3 liters and coins, or at least open sesame and coins. We went with the open sesames most of the time. But yeah, Akarantia's super strong still. As far as this deck, I like the Jacques, I like the Cleaver for like more tempo type things. I think we might drop 1 Oxenfurt guard for another crime. And maybe take out Bloody Good Fun for the poisons. We might go for like 2 Fistic and Fistic Trafficker over Bloody Good Fun and guard. Maybe second guard too. The guard's quite nice. We'll have to figure out what we want to do there. And then let's talk about Captain Yago. Hero of the hour in that last game. I don't know about Captain Yago. If you use him to get like 6 or more coins back, it's pretty decent. If you get like 9 coins back, it's good. It's just conditional. And if we're being honest, if we take a look at our deck, we have a let's see, we have Crown Splitter, Cut Up, Tide Cloak is not a unit though. So it would be almost... You could almost play Sigi instead if you want the 9 coins. So I'm not too sure about Yago. Like the alternative to Yago is Casimir. Like the easy swap in. Not too sure about which one. I like Yago. I think he's pretty fun. Having Fee's cool, but the Fee only really works on Ixra. Because we don't really have any other pirates because there's no... Well, you can get pirates off of the... You can get this guy off of your Eventide Plunders, which is a pirate. But I don't know, I think Captain Yago is going to be better. I think he's better in a... Oh, what's it called? The leader no one uses anymore. Jackpot, that's what it is. Yeah, Jackpot. Where you can get overflow on the coins. But I don't know. I think the deck's pretty fun. I think it's not bad. I think that there are some changes to be made in the bottom, especially like maybe putting the poisons here, and a couple more crimes might be possible. And then deckhand, I did try. It was all right. I wasn't convinced, but I did have a lot of fun with deckhand. So maybe we'll play that again. But I think guard's really good. The problem with guard is we don't always have that many units out. So that is what it is. And maybe, I don't know about Skewertooth. Skewertooth was pretty good. I think he's pretty good, but he is 6 provisions. If you want to put another bigger card, you could take out Skewertooth potentially. But that's the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. That'll be it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more, and you can check out some more videos over here, and thanks for watching.